what premonitions are and how it works and stuff like that, because it's not something that that you make up or anything. I think some people just make up shit just to be saying shit, but mine's just not made up, not at all. It's something that I think I was born with. And I just didn't understand it as a child. And I think that I understand it better now. But I get all kinds of stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff I hadn't even said yet. And but I probably say it in future videos, But they are true. Premonitions, dreams, signals, they are real. With dreams, dreams tell you stuff. Some stuff I didn't understand at first, and some stuff, you just gotta wait and see. Signals came true. Dreams are. You get dreams with just a picture. Sometimes you get dreams with a picture and an audio. And I think I understand the picture and the audio better. But because the picture is a still image there, and you try to read the picture. And sometimes, you make it, understand it, and you may not. And for a while I did not understand that when it's a still image. Signals come in written. It's in words. In my mind's eye, it's written. And that didn't lie either. And sometimes I get a feeling. It's a feeling that you get and say, ooh, and that's not a lie either. When I get those, that's not a lie either. Because I noticed that happened with Janice. I remember seeing her one day, and I got a feeling. It was a feeling that I got, and I said, I said to myself, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this feeling is true or whatever. And come to find out, it was. Because she ended up passing away probably a year or two later. And just like I seen those three girls, and I turned around and looked, I said, it was not just looking at that. It was like a feeling too. And I would say, oh, jeez. And I just kept it to myself. And I just said, if there's anything there, it'll show me. And sure enough. And two of those three women, they're no longer here. So I can tell. It's something that you get. There's so many different things, that I can pick up easily. It's like say if I can like say if you lived in an apartment up above me. I know where you're at upstairs. It doesn't matter where you're at. You can be in the living room, the bedroom, the kitchen, the bath. And you don't have to make a sound. Your body gives you away. I can pick it up. I can pick it up just as easy. Like when you go outside and see the sun, that's how I can pick up You know, the energy from the sun, that when you look at it, you see it. That's how I can read your body upstairs. It's like energy from the body that tells me where you're at upstairs. I mean, I can walk in the room, right, and tell where you're at upstairs in the room. I can walk in the bathroom, the bedroom, the living room, the kitchen, where, and I can tell where you're at. And this is another one. I went to visit my sister, and I noticed that she had left the house that morning or whatever, and I did not know that someone else was in the house. I mean, because I had went to bed early the night before, and so she got up and went to work, and I did not know that someone else was in the house. I mean, I did not know that someone came to visit or whatever into the house, because I went to bed early the night before. So when I get up, I go down to the kitchen, and I'm sitting there, I'm just making breakfast or whatever and singing. And I notice that there is someone upstairs. And I knew where the person was at upstairs. And I said, someone else is in this house. And so I got on the phone, and I start, and as I got on the phone, he brought his little self downstairs to the kitchen. I would say, hey, you know, when did you come in? Like, because I'm trying to see, was he the one that was upstairs? And he says, I said, when'd you come in? And he was like, I came in last night. And I was like, oh, you know, but he was upstairs listening to me singing and everything up in the upstairs room, above the kitchen, upstairs, sitting there listening to me sing in the kitchen, fixing breakfast, and I knew where he was at upstairs. That body gives you away. You know, I can feel the energy, that power. I can feel that power from the body. The energy from the body. And as I say, I'm gonna get on this phone and call. He come bring himself along downstairs into the kitchen, so I can see him. And I said, where'd you come in? You know, because I'm trying to see, was he the one who says that? And he was. See, I can pick up that stuff just as easy. It's something that you can feel, not just know, but feel too. And it's no joke. My senses are never wrong. It's never wrong. No matter how it shows, it's never wrong. I don't know why I got this or whatever, but it's there. And I can, you know, pick it up just as easy. and the signals, the dreams, and all that. But what I noticed that the subconscious, what the subconscious does is the subconscious picks up information through TV, radio, phone, internet, on a bus, in public, wherever there is someone talking, whatever, and it picks that information up and it goes down into the subconscious and it sits there and it can use that information at any time, and it can come out through dream, it could come out through signal, it can come out through premonitions, whatever. It could use that information. I remember one time back in 2001, 2002, that one of my favorite actresses and her husband, and stuff like that. And I just remember it was at that time and stuff. Then I get a dream years later and says someone got engaged to him. Here he was way back in 2001 or 2, because the information of him was already in the ground, so to speak, in the subconscious. And so whatever the subconscious, whatever information that you pick up on a daily basis, whether it's newspaper, radio, TV, internet, phone, people just talking around you on the bus and public, whatever, the subconscious is always picking up that information and can use it at any time. At any time. It doesn't matter what the information is. The subconscious can use it. I remember also, I remember hearing one day that the subconscious can like one time I was asleep and dream, and I heard it says 2 people passed away, and you can hear it as loud. It wasn't like someone out, in my apartment saying it. It was, they told me that in the subconscious and the conscious, that door lifts up and from the subconscious and it comes where the conscious is, and that's how I heard that. The subconscious has a door, has a room of itself, and the subconscious, that door can lift up whatever the subconscious is thinking or whatever. That door can lift up, and the conscious can hear what the subconscious is thinking or whatever. And I remember it said 2 people are missing, and I remember in my dream, but I heard it loud, and that's the first time I ever heard it like that. I heard it loud like that. Well, come to find out, it was two people had passed. It was in 2017, and in 2018, there was 2 people that passed, and stuff like that. It never found, but I think I think what it also tells me, it can tell me stuff ahead of time. It can tell me stuff, what's going to happen, this, that, and the other, and all this sort of stuff, and it sort of gets you ready to whatever your grieving going to be, you know, and stuff like that. To get you to grieving, because you know it's going to happen, stuff like that. You know, but I think it's something, man, when you think about it. But I don't think it definitely hasn't lied to me about whatever. Like, it didn't lie. It all came true. Whether it was accidental or not, it still came true. It didn't matter. Numbers, dreams, signals, quick thoughts, premonitions, all of that came true. And I just, you know, look at it and say, you know, and the feeling you get, you know, it's something true. It's not something that's false. It all came true. You know, and you can never push it away or anything like that, or deny it. As much as you doesn't want it to happen, but you can't stop it.